On February 2nd, Groundhog Day, Pope Francis met with representatives of Catholic News Service at the Vatican. Now remember, Catholic News Service is funded by the USCCB, and recently the USCCB has been in the news. Archbishop Gomez released a statement on behalf of the USCCB expressing his concerns about Joe Biden's pro-abortion stance. And remember, Cardinal Cupich lashed out at the USCCB, and recently he met with Pope Francis. And now Pope Francis is addressing this to journalists. Pope Francis talked about the sin of division, which obviously is the greatest sin in the Francis Church. He also referred to the church in the United States, and here's the quote: "It welcomes immigrants, and what the church does for immigrants is huge. No, it's generous because the church in the United States has many economic possibilities, and it gives aid generously. The church in the U.S. is very alive, very, very alive. There are perhaps traditionalist groups, but we have those here in the Vatican too. This can be healed." So basically, he slams the traditionalist groups. It appears that he thinks the traditionalists are the source of division. What's really division is deviation from Jesus Christ, deviation from the Catholic Church. What's also extremely divisive is his talk about immigration. Now, what's interesting is the USCCB receives significant source of their income from grants given to them by the U.S. government on behalf of immigration services. Is Pope Francis pushing this immigrant rhetoric because he is receiving significant funding from different sources? That's certainly a reasonable question to ask at this point, because right now we have a president who calls himself Catholic who supports abortion. Also, we have the McCarrick Cardinals prancing around, running the show in the United States, and Pope Francis says that traditionalists are the problem. Well, you know what's going to be the problem is when the only people that are attending Mass are the traditionalists. We are the ones who are promoting the Catholic faith, we are the ones who are sticking to Catholic doctrine, and we're going to speak out against this Church of Pachamama. We're going to speak out against false teaching, because we are the laity and we will not be silent.